happens if we kill all mosquitoes? There are a number of species on Earth. Some of them are human-friendly and some of them are dangerous. They are so dangerous that they will able to kill us. But this species kill more than 1 million people annually. Are we talking about lions or talking about snakes? No, we are talking about mosquitoes. Imagine a world without mosquitoes. No more itchy bites. No more annoying buzzing around your ear on a warm summer night. And no more worrying about deadly diseases like malaria or dengue fever. On the surface, the idea of eradicating these pesky insects might sound like a utopian dream, but it's important to consider the potential consequences, both positive and negative, of a world without mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are a diverse group of insects with over 3,000 species worldwide. While they are a nuisance to humans, they play various roles in ecosystems. One of the most crucial roles is that of a food source for many other organisms. Birds, bats, amphibians, and even some aquatic insects rely on adult mosquitoes and their larvae for sustenance. If mosquitoes were to disappear, these species might face food shortages, potentially leading to a decline in their populations. If we remove all the mosquitoes from Earth, this has many impacts. These impacts are not very high, but this has effects in humans and also on the ecosystem. To reduce disease transmission. The most significant advantage of a world without mosquitoes would be a drastic reduction in the transmission of diseases. Mosquitoes are responsible for spreading deadly illnesses such as malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, and various forms of encephalitis. Millions of lives and healthcare resources could be saved. Improved quality of life. The elimination of mosquitoes would lead to a substantial improvement in the quality of life for people living in regions heavily affected by mosquito-borne diseases. Communities would no longer have to deal with the suffering and economic burden caused by these illnesses. Ecological balance. While mosquitoes play a role as a food source, other insects and organisms could potentially fill the ecological niche left by their absence. In some cases, this might lead to a more balanced and stable ecosystem, as certain mosquito predators would no longer be subject to population fluctuations caused by mosquito availability. Not only positive effects, this would also have some negative consequences. Ecological disruption. Mosquitoes are interconnected with various ecosystems, and their removal could lead to imbalances and disruptions. Removing such a prevalent species could create a domino effect, affecting species that depend on mosquitoes or rely on the resources mosquitoes help to control. Unintended consequences. Removing mosquitoes could lead to the proliferation of other insects or create opportunities for new diseases to emerge. It is challenging to predict all the potential unintended consequences of mosquito eradication. Ethical dilemmas. The eradication of an entire species raises ethical questions about the value of biodiversity and human intervention in natural systems. Do we have the right to eliminate a species, even one as universally disliked as the mosquito? Its impact on pollination. Some mosquito species are pollinators of plants, and their removal could impact the reproductive success of certain plant species. This could have far-reaching consequences for ecosystems and agricultural systems that rely on natural pollination. A world without mosquitoes is an intriguing concept with both advantages and disadvantages. While the elimination of these disease-spreading insects would bring relief to millions, it would also pose ecological challenges and raise ethical concerns. Instead of total eradication, we may find more sustainable solutions in genetic modification, disease control, and ecosystem management. In the end, it's essential to consider the broader implications of such a drastic change to our ecosystems and to explore alternative approaches that strike a balance between improving human health and safeguarding the delicate web of life on our planet. The dream of a world without mosquitoes might remain just that, a dream. But the pursuit of safer, more effective strategies for mosquito-borne disease control is very much a reality.